After 3 years with this company, I'm going to leave. And you're going to ride this with me. So, welcome to Trucker Rag Chew number 100. 100! Alright, so I just put in my notice here at Schneider. It's this week's going to be my last week for sure. This Friday, it's Tuesday now, it's Friday, I'll be cleaning out my truck. I would have liked to give a longer notice, but and I need to start my other job soon. So I've got my other job lined out and I'll fly out this Sunday. So anyways, yeah, I mean, you know, dramatic changes and stuff. Everybody goes through them, I guess, but you know, it's hard, especially after you get comfortable doing something, but just the way things are, I guess. So anyways, I'm going to complete this week and go do something else. You're going to see what I'm going to do, because that's what we do here on YouTube. We tell you what we're doing. Now, I'm not going to tell you the name of the company. I'm going to kind of keep that a secret for a long time. I'm not going to be out here promoting the company, but eventually you'll know. I don't plan on staying there for 3 years. I don't really plan to stay there a year. I got something else in mind, but this is the transfer. And you ask me, well, why don't you just go straight to that other thing? Well, you'll you know, if you watch the videos, just keep on watching, you'll know. But this is going to be a fun ride. This next job is going to be a fun job. So it's a home weekly thing. I could stay out longer. I'm going to go out further than what I'm doing. So it's going to be a chance for me to meet you and you to meet me and just have fun out here on the road for a change, instead of this just constant work. Drop here, drop here, drop here. I mean, it's going to be a little bit more fun. I won't lie, it's been dull lately. You know, that's just what you get with dedicated driving. So we're going to have a little bit of fun. So, but it is going to be hard, because I've made some good friends here on this dedicated account, and it's going to be hard to say bye to them. I'm not good at saying bye at all, you know. As a matter of fact, I hate it, you know. And it's just kind of like when we lost Lowe's a little over a year ago. That was a tough thing, because I had a lot of customers I had relationships with, and to tell them, you know, and know that I probably won't see them again. You know, it was just, I just hated telling them bye. So I just said, I didn't say anything. I just delivered my stuff and went. But in the long run, maybe here within the next year, I'll be back delivering at Lowe's and Home Depot again in this area. So we'll wait to see. But anyways, it's the end of an era. I want to take this time here on this video for y'all to look back on my Schneider days and whatnot, because it was fun, to be totally honest. It was fun. Yes, there's some rules I don't agree with, but that's with trucking. Everything's not perfect, but this is a stage in my life that I'll always look back on and think positively about. And I'll do more Schneider videos, you know, like the pros and cons. I like to get out there and stuff like that. But for right now, there's nothing negative that I'm not leaving on a negative note at all. And that's really satisfying to me. And so let's take a look back at my time with Schneider from when I started orientation. Just this brief look. So here you go. Anyways, so I'm off into something new here, where they got me on a dedicated run that I'll be hauling stuff to Home Depots and Lowe's. So I'm looking forward to that. Today was my second day of orientation. First day we did like physical stuff, make sure you're strong enough and healthy enough to be able to do the job. Did a bunch of computer crap. Today we did a bunch of nauseating, this is how you do your logbook, this is how you do this, that, and other stuff that truckers are supposed to know, but guess what, not everyone knows. So I had to sit through that like a rookie, but that's okay though. That's okay, because in the long run I'm gonna be home every weekend and some days throughout the week. So that is the main reason why I'm coming to Schneider. I mean, obviously, I just love driving slow trucks. In case you are wondering what truck I'm in here, take you a look at my truck here. See, I got a Columbia, brand new truck. It's got a little over 4,000 miles on it now. When I picked it up, it had 57 miles on it. And these things, man, these things are supposed to, pardon my shadow, these things are supposed to help out the fuel mileage. I don't know if they are or not. Anyways, if y'all look, if you are in the Dallas area, that's my truck number, 36362. If you're in the Dallas area, look for me. It's a white Freightliner, Columbia. And I'll be in Texas, you know, Louisiana and Oklahoma and all that. So holler at me. Usually I'm giving someone all sorts of crap on the CB radio or something. Alright, it's been a year since I started here. I left Butler Transport, which was an OTR company, and I didn't like the OTR part, but it, you know, I had to do what I had to do, and I did that for almost a year. And then I came here, you know, for the Masonite doors. I saw an ad on their website, on Schneider's website, talking about how we've got a new account in Garland. And I was real familiar with Garland because I pulled from Masonite before, and also pulled out of Sears out of Garland as well, both with Warner. And so got to talking with them, and they said yes, the Masonite and everything, and so we were going to start you on salary. And so I got hired on, and I did salary for, let's see, that was July. Did salary all the way into January, I think, all the way through January, I think, into maybe the 1st of February. And then we got on mileage, and was kind of, you know, iffy on the mileage. I think we all were, because it was like we got so used to being on salary, and it's like you knew what your paycheck was going to be, and we thought maybe we were going to lose money because the salary was pretty good, you know, pretty good salary, pretty good chunk of change, you know, a lot more than what I expected. We got on mileage, and it was really kind of took us by surprise, because oh wow, we're making more money than what we were on salary, quite a bit more. We were making $200, $300, $400 more. I've probably made $2 2 or 3 checks where I made the salary, where I made the, you know, about around where I was on salary, which was good, you know. So it was, so ever since then, and like I said, it was around 1st of February, I've made more money. And I think it's February, it could have been closer to March, but it's been quite a bit more. And it's not the fact that, you know, getting paid good per mile, you know, but we're making like $25 per extra drop that we do, and you know, that adds up. Sometimes that's half your paycheck, sometimes it's, you know, it's about 40% most of the time. Anyways, oh, look here, we got trouble coming now. Here comes trouble. It's the Yankin' Okie. That's Bob right there, the Yankin' Okie. What are you doing, old man?
Trying to wake up.
I've got Oklahoma City, the Memorial, and Yukon. Well, I got 2 Oklahoma Cities, Yukon, and then back to Oklahoma City. 4 drops, I think. They got you the Shawnee run?
No, I got the Ponca City run.
Oh, yeah?
Ponca, Enid, Stillwater, 2 Edmonds.
Well, someone's got Shawnee and Midwest City, Mustang,
Yeah.
Moore, and Norman. Because you and me don't have them. Probably Milton or somebody.
Maybe. I'm glad I got that one. It'll give me a little bit better check. I'm going on vacation next week.
Are you going on vacation finally?
Yeah.
Well, don't get you a new truck and don't get that into the PM for a while. You know they're putting those idle sensors on our trucks, don't you? It's like if the sensor detects it's between the 20 degrees and 70 degrees, it'll shut off after 4 minutes. That's even if you're in traffic. That's not just sit there parked somewhere. That's in traffic too.
That don't make any freaking sense.
I mean, 20 to 60 or 20 to 70, any degree between those two.
Well, I don't care about the cold because I got that other heater.
Yeah.
I don't even care about the 70.
No.
The problem with this freaking truck, I've never been in a truck like this. This fucking thing is like an oven.
Yeah.
It was cool last night.
Yeah, it was.
And I shut it down. I went to bed early. I was fucking tired. I went to bed about 8:30.
Yeah.
I woke up at 9:30. I cranked it up. This freaking thing got like an oven.
Yeah.
And it was cool outside.
So in the last year, I put 0 applications into other companies. 0. None. In the last 2 years, 0. I think the seniority factor kind of comes in because when we first got hired on to Schneider, we got hired on for this account, and this account was just opening. We stole it from Warner, and so we were the first to be hired on. Just a select few of us. There's probably of those that were, you know, that are left from the, you know, when we first got hired on, there's probably about 6 of us, something like that, that were from the original cast of the Masonite dedicated here at Schneider. That seniority plays a lot, you know, and so we get treated pretty well with respect and all that. You know, we don't really deal with the system. You know what I'm saying? You know how like when you drive in regional,
You know, there's Seniority's kind of out the door. OTR Seniority's out the door. But when you're dedicated, Seniority plays a big part. And not as much getting the good loads, just how you respect it. They come to you for advice. I have to deal with my boss, my dispatcher, everything at a personal level. You know, I see them all the time and I give feedback, and that feedback has helped us out, and we have a very low turnover rate. I've always said that if Masonite, you know, dedicated, you know, for Schneider ever started hiring, I would get up on YouTube and get y'all to come over. But the simple fact is that we, you know, the drivers are happy doing what we're doing, and we don't have any turnover, unlike the Family Dollar and all that, where you're really having, you know, where it's different. You got to work. You know, I mean, you know, and a lot of people get that shock and they just get burnt out in unloaded trailers, you know, and I understand that. That's just the name of the game, and that's what drivers miss at these big companies. They think that the company works for them, and that's it. You know, if we need to start looking at each other as a team, being a team, you know, we work for the company, company works for us, you know, company tells us what to do, we do it, you know, that sort of thing. We need to work as a team and stop being so selfish as drivers. So the fire alarm is going off inside OC, and I went inside to go get me a drink, and it smells like gas, and everybody just kind of sitting around, business as usual. Get the heck out! I mean, it's strong gas smell too. I mean, friggin' light a match and boom. I mean, So they're all sitting in there and smelling like gas. Just a little spark. Just going to just knock them out. I don't know, man.